Let's read Peppa Pig, learn with Peppa Pig, wait for Pedro. Peppa Pig is doing something new today. She is going on a trip to the museum. But there is a problem. Pedro Pony is late, sighed Madame Gazelle. He is late all the time, moans Peppa. I expect he is still in bed, joked Susie Sheep. They are all correct. Pedro is still asleep. Wake up, shrieked his mommy. It is 9 o'clock. You are going to be late. Pedro yawns and slides out of bed. They chase the bus. Wait for me, shrieked Pedro. I'm going to be late. Miss Rabbit presses the brake. The bus stops and Pedro jumps inside. Mr. Rabbit takes the children around the museum. This royal gown used to belong to kings and queens, he explained. They look like dressing up costume, joked Danny Dog. This room contains wildlife bones from a long time ago, explained Mr. Rabbit. Look at the size of that beast's jaw, exclaimed Madame Gazelle. It might chew us up, Peppa gulped. Pedro stopped to gaze at some insect in a frame. Mr. Rabbit continues into the next room, but Pedro stays behind. Wait a moment. Have you seen Pedro? Says Madame Gazelle when they get outside. No one can remember when they saw him. Madame Gazelle finds Pedro beside the insects, but it has taken so long to find him. The bus has left without them. Mr. Rabbit lets Madame Gazelle take Pedro back in his car. Hello, ducks, cried Pedro. Madame Gazelle and Pedro get back first. This will amaze Miss Rabbit, says Pedro. You would make a good bus driver. Wow, you are not late, Pedro, exclaimed Peppa. I'm going to be on time from now on, replied Pedro, so long as I can have a lie-in at the weekend. That's the end.